Greetings, brothers and sisters, family and friends. I am the Minister of Wellness, Nathaniel Jordan, and we are now in the 7th leading cause of death for black men in America. 7th leading cause of death for black men in America. Please share these videos. I'm going to request that they get grouped into a playlist. This is an exclusive yet important information for black men. It's not popular. It's not sexy, but it's the truth. It's what's killing us. The way we eat and the way we live is the leading cause of death for black men. It's the self-destructive way that we eat and live. We just don't like to talk about it because it's too much. It puts too much focus on self-responsibility. I really believe that. And then we're food addicts. We're addicted to this garbage. So this is the form of white supremacy that we're most resistant to fighting against. We fight against all the other forms and we put so much effort in the other forms when in reality, if you don't put no effort into your health physically and mentally, anything else you're doing is pretty much a waste of time. Because the first thing that you want to do, if you want to oppress a people, keep them sick. What can a sick people do? How can a sick people rise up? Does that make sense? I deliver a lot more hard-hitting information multiple times per day. You're missing out on a lot of information that's very important that I'm not at liberty to state on the mainstream social media platforms. You have to join the Minister of Wellness Unleashed. That's my news channel. And I pump out multiple videos per day and I send out emails. You want to make sure you're on my email list. The ministerofwellness.com, a pop-up box will appear so you can keep up with the whole ministry. Email list, the Unleashed News channel. I do group health coaching every Wednesday. You're missing out. Me and my wife, Dr. Chef Felicia Ann, we go live every Wednesday. We give you all a whole hour of our time. All of this is just for $10 per month. Every first Sunday of every month, we have very important live stream events. June, July, and August, I'm doing a 3-part series focusing on the destructive slave theology of the black church surrounding nutrition. Very important to tune in to those live streams, but they're private. They're for members of the Minister of Wellness Unleashed. So I encourage you to join today to get all of those benefits. My Lose 100 Pounds in 100 Days book will be out soon. Get your pre-order, Biblical Principles to Overcoming Obesity and Disease. Get your pre-order, theministerofwellness.com. 888-847-8026 will open Monday through Friday, 11 a.m., 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. 888-847-8026. The 7 leading cause of death is chronic lower respiratory disease. That's the 7th leading cause of death for black men. Now, of course, that's according to the CDC. There's a few leading causes of death for black men that's not included. The first leading cause of death is abortion. We definitely don't like talking about that. Then the second leading cause of death for black men is the medical industry. The medical industry. Yeah. They kill hundreds of thousands every single year, and that's not counted in leading cause of death. Then obesity will be number 3 because over 80% of all black men are overweight obese. So really, this is the 10th or 11th leading cause of death for black men. But yet, if you turn on the TV, all they focus on is one leading. All they focus on is death by police. That's all they focus on. Or, of course, us killing each other, which I did talk about in the series that I did on homicide. Chronic lower obstructive pulmonary diseases, COPD, asthma, occupational lung disease, pulmonary hypertension, smoking. We smoke too much. And yes, that includes smoking weed. We're living in a toxic, polluted world. And most of all, we have weak immune systems. When your immune system is weak, and you don't give your lungs, your respiratory system, the strength it needs to filter out what's coming in, it's just like if you leave an air filter inside of your air conditioner. If you don't change it out, what's going to happen? It's filthy. You have to change it out and replace your air filter. It's the same with your lungs. What cleans your lungs out? What keeps your internal air filter clean from all pollution? Your immune system. How do you strengthen your immune system? The medicine foods of God. Are we doing that? No. We're addicted to the satanic American diet. We're addicts. And so we smoke, we drink, we eat all this toxic meat, all this pus-filled dairy. Everything that we shouldn't do, we do, and we destroy our respiratory system. None of these conditions have to be. All of these conditions can be reversed. Every last one of them. For more detailed information on each of these, join the Minister of Wellness Unleashed. And I'm going over all of those. The reason why I have to do those on the Uncensored News channel is because this nation is controlled by Big Pharma. They don't want me using certain words when it comes to teaching you how to overcome health. The only thing they want you to believe about health is that you need to take pills and take injections. That's all they want you to believe. They don't want you to know the truth. So there's several different chronic respiratory diseases that are killing black men. Again, asthma, occupational lung diseases, tobacco smoke. The asthma mostly coming if you simply stop doing the dairy. If we would get off the dairy, that would take away the asthma. Stop smoking. That's still the leading causes of lung cancer. And that includes that weed. But how many of our famous black men are always puffing that weed and promoting it as being healthy? It's not. Respiratory infections. The current virus everybody's in pandemonium about is a respiratory disease. How do you keep your respiratory system, which is controlled by the lungs? Again, it all goes back to how we eat and how we live. Not popular, but it's the truth. We are self-genociding. We're self-genociding. And it's sad. And I want you to join me in fighting that. The power of the G-bombs revised. Greens, beans, onions, mushrooms, berries, and seeds. That's how you eat to live to get rid of COPD, to prevent it and to reverse it. On my Vimeo channel, The Minister of Wellness, this is why you want to be on the email list. I release a video every Wednesday. That's an important 12-part, very detailed series. I include recipes in there also. Make sure you're on the email list so you can keep up with all of the detailed information that I'm pumping out, so you can be healthy and strong. I need more of you brothers to be with me to fight against this satanic American diet. I need you all's help because there's not that many of us. We're so occupied with everything else. Who said what, who did this, and so forth. And we're focusing on the mosquito that's biting us, and we're being ran over by a stampede of elephants. And I'm asking you watching to join me. And yes, sharing this video absolutely helps. I have powerful herbal extracts on my website that covers all of the different diseases. If you're battling asthma, if you're battling lung disease, if you've destroyed your lungs from pollution, smoking, respiratory system, COPD, I have powerful herbal extracts at the ministerofwellness.com online store that can help you recover in all of those. The detox herbal extract. So go there and shop for what you need for yourself and your loved ones. 888-847-8026, 888-847-8026, theministerofwellness.com. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and Twitter still. Follow me on all of those platforms because the more you keep up with me, the better. The Minister of Wellness. If you want me to coach you, call 888-847-8026, and I would love to be your one-on-one health coach. And God said, behold, I have given you every plant yielding seed upon the face of the whole earth, and every tree that produces fruit with seed in it. It shall be food for you.